Hello everyone and welcome. Today I want to show you something that I built for our game Plane Shift, and I didn't find a clean answer on the internet, and so I am showing to you what I needed. Basically, we had created a map in the game, and this map has markers on top that the player can place as he wishes. So he can add markers to the map, right? And I needed this map not to be full screen, and this map need to have a scroll bar. And basically what I need to do, I need to detect the mouse position of the player and allow him to move an object or to set an object still being scrollable inside that sub view, right? And it's not very complex, but I didn't find a good answer. And so it took me a bit to develop it, and so I'm just showing to you how I did it. So, well, just to open up the window, that's the simplest part, and obviously in the third person character, when I press a key, I create my widget, I add it to the viewport, and I show the cursor. But then the widget is built this way. So I have a canvas panel, which is the main container. Then I have my scroll box, which is the one that allows my image to scroll up and down. Inside of it I have a canvas panel, and inside of it I have my image and just this example test block that we can move around, right? And it obviously can be anything. So code wise, what I do, I actually intercepted the on mouse button down of the image. Why I did that? Because I don't want the player to click outside of the map and me having to understand if the click is actually inside or outside, right? So with the on mouse button down, you are sure that he's inside this image, so he's clicking only in the proper area, and you are catching that event, even if then I'm not using this tool. But at least I'm sure I'm inside the image space. So what I do, I just take the player controller, get my position scaled by DPI and make a vector out of it. And then I take my canvas panel, which is actually the first object inside the scroll box. So in this case, this guy. And I get the cache geometry, I switch it to local to viewport, and here I'm not using any value because I don't need an offset, so I wanted to start from 0, 0, but if you need an offset you can put here any value. And then I'm doing the player vector mouse position minus this local viewport of my canvas, right? And here I'm just printing out the value because I wanted to see what we get. And then I'm getting my text box, casting it or getting the canvas lot out of it, and then setting the position, right? And it is basically giving you the result that we want. Okay, so this is just what I wanted to show you. Nothing crazy, but it took me a bit to actually find a good answer to this problem, and so now we can have player markers on a mini map. Thank you. Bye. If you want to check our game Plane Shift, bye bye.